In this video, we will discuss the importance of building emotional intimacy in your relationship and provide practical tips on how to strengthen this connection with your partner. Emotional intimacy is the foundation of a healthy and thriving relationship, allowing you to feel truly connected and understood by your significant other. So grab your popcorn seat back and let's dive in. First, communication is key. Effective communication is the cornerstone of emotional intimacy in any relationship. It's more than just exchanging words. It's about creating a deep and meaningful connection through understanding, empathy, and vulnerability. To foster emotional intimacy through communication, it's essential to cultivate an environment of trust, honesty, and openness. First and foremost, active listening is crucial. This means giving your partner your full attention, making eye contact, and genuinely listening to what they have to say without interrupting or judging. Show empathy by validating their feelings and demonstrating that you understand their perspective. Reflect back what you've heard to ensure clarity and understanding. Equally important is expressing yourself honestly and authentically. Share your thoughts, feelings, and desires openly, even if they make you feel vulnerable. Be willing to be transparent about your emotions and experiences, allowing your partner to see the real you. Communication in emotional intimacy also involves being mindful of your non-verbal cues. Body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions can convey as much, if not more, than words themselves. Pay attention to these cues and ensure they align with your verbal communication to avoid misunderstandings. Moreover, it's essential to create a safe space for communication, free from judgment or criticism. Encourage your partner to express themselves without fear of repercussions and strive to respond with compassion and understanding. Conflict resolution is another crucial aspect of communication in emotional intimacy. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but it's how they're handled that matters. Approach conflicts with a willingness to listen, understand, and find mutually acceptable solutions. Avoid blame or defensiveness and instead focus on finding common ground and moving forward together. Regular check-ins can also help maintain emotional intimacy. Take time to connect with your partner on a deeper level, discussing your relationship goals and feelings. This can help strengthen your bond and ensure you're both on the same page. Finally, communication in emotional intimacy requires ongoing effort and attention. It's not enough to communicate effectively once in a while. It must be a consistent practice woven into the fabric of your relationship. Make communication a priority and actively work to maintain and strengthen your emotional connection over time. Next, show empathy and understanding towards your partner's emotions. Empathy and understanding are essential components of fostering emotional intimacy in any relationship. It's about truly seeing and validating your partner's innermost thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and responding with compassion and support. First and foremost, it's important to listen actively and attentively to your partner. When they open up about their emotions, struggles, or joys, give them your full attention. Make eye contact, nod, and use verbal cues to show that you're engaged and present. Avoid interrupting or rushing to offer solutions. Instead, allow them the space to express themselves fully. Reflect back what you've heard to ensure understanding and validate their feelings. For example, you might say, "It sounds like you're feeling really overwhelmed right now." Empathy goes hand in hand with active listening. Put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their perspective. Consider how they might be feeling and why, even if their emotions are different from your own. Showing empathy doesn't mean you have to agree with everything your partner says or feels, but it does mean acknowledging and respecting their experiences as valid and important. You might say something like, "I can see why you would feel that way given what you've been going through." It's also crucial to create a safe and supportive environment for your partner to express themselves without fear of judgment or criticism. Be mindful of your reactions and responses and strive to respond with kindness and understanding. Avoid minimizing or dismissing their feelings even if you don't fully understand them. Instead, offer reassurance and validation, letting your partner know that their emotions are heard and valued. Vulnerability is another key aspect of emotional intimacy. Encourage your partner to be open and honest with you and be willing to do the same in return. Share your own thoughts, feelings, and experiences authentically, even if it feels uncomfortable or scary. Being vulnerable allows you to deepen your connection with your partner and build trust over time. In times of conflict or disagreement, empathy and understanding become even more crucial. Instead of focusing on being right or winning the argument, prioritize understanding your partner's perspective and finding common ground. Approach conflicts with a willingness to listen, compromise, and work together to find solutions that meet both of your needs. Remember that disagreements are a natural part of any relationship, and how you handle them can either strengthen or weaken your emotional bond. Finally, remember to show empathy and understanding towards yourself as well. Emotional intimacy requires vulnerability and openness from both partners, and it's okay to have moments of uncertainty or struggle along the way. Be gentle with yourself and with your partner as you navigate the ups and downs of building emotional intimacy together. Make time for quality moments together. Building emotional intimacy in a relationship requires intentional effort and the dedication to make time for quality moments together. These moments serve as the foundation upon which deep connections are built, fostering trust, understanding, and a sense of closeness between partners. First and foremost, it's important to prioritize quality time together amidst the busyness of daily life. This means carving out dedicated time in your schedules to focus solely on each other, free from distractions and external pressures. Whether it's a weekly date night, a leisurely weekend brunch, or simply an evening spent cuddling on the couch, make it a priority to spend uninterrupted time together. During these moments, strive to be fully present with your partner. Put away your phones, turn off the TV, and engage in meaningful conversation. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly, and encourage your partner to do the same. Use this time to deepen your understanding of each other and strengthen your emotional connection. Engaging in shared activities can also help foster emotional intimacy. Whether it's trying out a new hobby together, going for a hike in nature, or cooking a meal as a team, find activities that you both enjoy and that allow you to bond on a deeper level. These shared experiences create lasting memories and reinforce the sense of partnership and camaraderie in your relationship. Physical touch is another important aspect of building emotional intimacy. Simple gestures like holding hands, hugging, or cuddling can help strengthen the bond between partners and communicate love and affection non-verbally. Make an effort to incorporate physical touch into your daily interactions, whether it's a quick kiss goodbye in the morning or a warm embrace at the end of the day. In addition to regular quality time together, it's also important to prioritize special moments that are meaningful and memorable. Plan surprise outings or romantic getaways to break out of your routine and create new experiences together. Celebrate milestones and achievements in your relationship with thoughtful gestures or surprises that show your appreciation for each other. Communication is key in building emotional intimacy during these moments. Be open and honest with your partner about your feelings, desires, and needs. Listen actively to what they have to say and respond with empathy and understanding. Use this time to strengthen your emotional connection by sharing your hopes, dreams, and fears with each other. Finally, remember that building emotional intimacy is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and commitment from both partners. Be patient with each other as you navigate the ups and downs of your relationship, and be willing to put in the work to nurture your connection over time. Lastly, prioritize intimacy in your relationship. Prioritizing intimacy in your relationship is essential for fostering a deep and meaningful connection between partners. It involves making intentional efforts to cultivate emotional and physical closeness that strengthens the bond between you and your partner. Here are some key ways to prioritize intimacy in your relationship. Communication. Effective communication is the foundation of intimacy. Make time to have open and honest conversations with your partner regularly. Share your thoughts, feelings, desires, and fears, and encourage your partner to do the same. Listen attentively without judgment and validate each other's emotions. Communication builds trust and understanding, laying the groundwork for emotional intimacy. Quality time. Set aside dedicated time to spend together, free from distractions. Whether it's a weekly date night, a weekend getaway, or simply cuddling on the couch, prioritize moments where you can connect on a deeper level. Engage in activities that you both enjoy and that foster intimacy, such as cooking together, taking walks, or sharing hobbies. Physical affection. Physical touch is a powerful way to express love and intimacy. Make an effort to show affection to your partner regularly through hugs, kisses, cuddling, and other forms of physical contact. Physical intimacy strengthens the emotional bond between partners and reinforces feelings of closeness and connection. Emotional support. Be there for your partner during both the good times and the bad. Offer emotional support and encouragement when they need it, and be a source of comfort and reassurance. Validate their feelings, show empathy, and let them know that you're there for them no matter what. Being emotionally supportive strengthens the trust and intimacy in your relationship. Vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. Share your deepest thoughts, fears, and insecurities, and encourage your partner to do the same. Vulnerability fosters intimacy by creating a safe space for both partners to be authentic and open with each other. It deepens the emotional connection and strengthens the bond between you. Shared goals and dreams. Work together to create shared goals and dreams for your relationship and your future together. Whether it's traveling the world, starting a family, or pursuing career aspirations, having common objectives strengthens the sense of unity and partnership in your relationship. It gives you something to strive for together, deepening your emotional connection. Regular check-ins. Take time to check in with each other regularly to assess the state of your relationship. Discuss any concerns or issues openly and work together to address them. Regular check-ins help to maintain open lines of communication, resolve conflicts, and ensure that both partners feel valued and supported. Prioritizing intimacy in your relationship requires ongoing effort and commitment from both partners. By actively nurturing emotional, physical, and spiritual closeness, you can deepen the bond with your partner and create a relationship filled with love, trust, and connection. In conclusion, building emotional intimacy in your relationship is a journey that requires patience, effort, and a willingness to be vulnerable. It involves prioritizing quality time together, engaging in open and honest communication, and showing empathy and understanding towards your partner's thoughts and feelings. By creating a safe and supportive environment where both partners feel valued and heard, you can strengthen the emotional bond between you. Remember to be patient with each other, as building emotional intimacy takes time and commitment. Celebrate the small victories along the way and cherish the moments of connection and closeness. With dedication and mutual respect, you can cultivate a deep and fulfilling emotional connection that enriches your relationship and brings you closer together. Thanks for watching the video. If you find it interesting, don't forget to give us thumbs up. Drop your comments and subscribe to our channel for more relationship tips and advice.